All right, we now have removed the lettering from our boat. What's left is just some adhesive, which is left from the vinyl. That's very common. And the product that we use is called Goo Off. It's specific to our industry. You can order that from any of our websites. And it's a real simple product. It's very organic. It's just made out of different citrus. It's a citrus, I guess, environment. And what you do is you just spray it on. You need to leave it set for just a little bit, and it'll turn that adhesive into just goo. And it comes in a little squirt bottle, and you just basically squirt it on. All right, we're going to start spraying our Goo Off onto our surface. Again, you just spraying it, nothing heavy, just to get it, all of the areas where there's adhesive, get it a little wet. This won't hurt your surface. Like I say, it's a citrus product. Doesn't mean you want it running all over the place, so I'm going to kind of follow up here with a rag and, you know, keep it from running all over the boat, because keep in mind, as it's running off, its job is to break down that adhesive, so it could be letting adhesive run down as well. So it's just good to kind of keep it contained and keep it in the same area. Leave it set. You don't want it to dry, but you can leave it set a good 30 seconds to a minute. So we'll come back in about a minute here and show you how the adhesive comes off. All right, so we let this set for a minute. We're gonna now come back and just scrape the adhesive off. Again, we're using our Lil Chisler, same thing we used to remove the vinyl. Almost a must. I would never recommend trying to remove any vinyl and adhesive from any surface without having this tool. It's similar to a plastic razor blade. The difference is it's a lot thicker so that it doesn't bend, and it just gives you a real good sharp edge that's stiff and got some structure to it, so you can just kind of scrape it off, and you can see you just kind of work it back and forth, and we're just rolling that adhesive off. If you need to, we can do this twice. You can come back, like I say, and just get the bulk of it, then we just come back and spray it again for a second coat. You can let the glue set a little longer. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Your goal is to get every speck of that adhesive off of your surface, again, without scratching your surface. So don't scrub too hard when you can just simply come back and spray it again and go at it again. Okay, while I was removing the lettering, the actual black vinyl off of this with the heat gun originally, I got all the lettering off, but on the Y, I left quite a bit of adhesive, actually probably all of it, so it actually had a certain amount of thickness to it. And as I took the glue off to it, I was winning, but it was a lot of work. So what you can do in that situation is take your heat gun back out, heat the glue off, and scrape more of the adhesive off, because it'll come off pretty easy when it's thick like that as it gets warm. Then go back with the glue off and complete the process.